Hello! I'm back for 30 weeks. I'm 30 weeks today, and for me that's a huge, ridiculous milestone. I can't believe it. I just can't believe I'm 30 weeks pregnant. I've said that so many times about every week that I'm pregnant, but 30 weeks just seems like, something about that number just seems huge to me. A lot has happened since I last talked to you. I was almost 28 weeks last time, so it's been about 2.5 weeks since I've updated you. Obviously, I'm feeling a lot better. I no longer have a cold. I had the cold for 3 solid weeks. I had it a week before I made that video, and then I had it for the last 2 weeks. Will you please stop chewing on whatever you're chewing on? That is no. So that was awful, and that kicked my ass. Now, I no longer feel guilty when I'm at home and I don't have to work till 6 o'clock at night. I no longer feel guilty about not doing anything, because I am now 30 weeks pregnant. I am 7.5 months along, and I have an enormous belly, and I just don't feel guilty that, you know, my husband goes and he works 11 hours to 14, 16-hour days at work, and he comes home and he's like, nothing's done. Would you stop? What are you chewing on? Sorry, my dog. And I used to feel so guilty that nothing would be done in the house. Like, I wouldn't have had anything really, like, the house wouldn't be perfect. It wouldn't be in its pristine condition. But you know what? I don't care anymore, because it kicked me on my ass, and it was awful. And ever since I've been resting more, I've felt amazing. So I don't feel guilty anymore, and I'm like, you know what? You need to let me be pregnant for a little bit, okay? Because he is not letting me get away with anything. He's like, you can do it. You're not in that bad a condition, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing it anymore, because I'm carrying your child, and he is getting heavy, okay? I've gained, I don't know, I'll go to the doctor tomorrow, but I weighed myself the day before Thanksgiving, and I am weighing 150 now. I started at 130. That's a total of 20 pounds. That doesn't bother me so much. I mean, the number bothers me, 20 pounds. It kills me, but it's okay because I'm almost 8 months pregnant, so I'm feeling a little bit okay about that now. Now's the time that he needs to fatten up, so I'm okay with that. I had my glucose test right after I did that video that I posted of 28 weeks, and everything came back normal. It wasn't the most awful experience of my life. It just was not pleasant. It was on a cold, rainy day. I didn't feel good. I had that cold. I was there myself. My husband couldn't come with me, and they said that I had the breakfast, lunch, and dinner test, which meant I had every test done on me. I had the glucose test. I had to get the RhoGAM shot because I am Rh negative. So was my mother, and so are my 2 sisters. Henry may or may not be Rh positive, but since I am Rh negative, I had to get that shot. And I had to do a RhoGAM studies, which I'm not sure what that was, but they did a ton of blood work, 6 vials. And the glucose test came back fine. He was great, which is so amazing because I eat so much sweets. I feel so bad. You know, I feel so bad for him. And I thought for sure I'd have diabetes by now, but I don't. But what came back was that I am anemic. I became anemic from the pregnancy. I was not prior to the pregnancy, and I actually had amazing iron levels around, I was like 10 or 12 weeks pregnant. In the second trimester, they tested my iron all the time at the clinic I went to, and it was always off the charts amazing. And then all of a sudden, the 3rd trimester, and my hair is breaking off, my nails are gone to crap, and I was having restless leg syndrome, and I was itchy all the time, and lo and behold, those are the all telltale signs of anemic. So, being anemic. Excuse me. So now I'm taking a iron tablet, a slow release iron tablet once a day. And I feel amazing, amazing, amazing. That really brought my energy up. Sorry. I've had a lot of acid reflux, which is what just happened. My energy went up, my itchiness went away, my restless leg syndrome has gone away. My poor husband was massaging my legs every night up to 3 times because I could not sleep. And I also found that sleeping with the window open has helped me sleep through the entire night. I don't know what it is, but it helps me. And my husband hates it because it's 20 degrees here at night. And I'm like, you can go sleep on the couch. You know, I've just become a bitch. Okay, I am 7.5 months pregnant. I'm almost 8 months pregnant. And I'm sorry that he's like, it makes me uncomfortable, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I've been uncomfortable for 7.5 months. I don't care anymore. Sorry. So yeah, I'm like, you can go sleep on the couch. You can wrap yourself in a turban and wear earmuffs and mittens to bed, but I'm sleeping with the window open because that's the only way I can get a full night's sleep. And I've only had 1 month out of 7.5 months, 1 month where I've gotten to sleep the entire night. And I know this is all preparing me for when he comes because I'm not going to be sleeping through the night. But until he gets here, I'd like a little rest. For sure. Let me just check my time real quick. I'm not sure how far. 6. Okay. I have low battery, which stinks. I thought I had full battery. I'll hurry up with this. I don't like driving anymore. It's awful. I have to I can't move my stomach. Whenever I do any kind of movements, flexing my stomach muscles, I get contractions. And I'm trying to not do any of that. I don't like bus driving, just making me nervous anyways. It's getting rainy, it's getting snowy, and I'm really far along. And yesterday I fell down a flight of stairs at my place of work. I was wearing socks and I missed a step, slid, I don't know, but I fell down the entire flight of stairs. And I was scared for a moment that Henry might have been suffering from that, but actually he started moving right away. I had a break and I went and got something sweet to eat and something spicy. He reacts to sweet and spicy foods, and he was back to normal last night, and a lot last night. Kevin got to feel him a lot, and this morning. So he's fine, and I'm going to ask my doctor about it tomorrow just in case to check up. I'll show you. This is the quickest video I've ever done. Sorry. I'll show you my belly, and then I'll wrap it up because my battery's dying. And funny enough, this camera, I have it in my crib, which my crib is also full of clothes right now. It's my laundry hamper, but this is his crib. We have nothing else yet for the poor little boy, but we'll get it soon. Here is, toothpaste gunk on the mirror. Here's the front view. Here's the side. And here's the other side. He's getting pretty big.